Constants, variables and keywords. The alphabets, digits and their special symbols when properly combined form constants, variables and keywords. In this video tutorial we are going to learn about constants first. What are constants, types of constants and when do we use them? But before that, let me show you how the C character set looks like. The following chart shows the valid alphabets, numbers and special symbols allowed in C. It basically covers all the keys on your keyboard, so there is nothing to remember about it. Moving on towards constants. A constant is an entity that never changes. Its value remains fixed overall. Constants in programming languages are also called literals. Next up is types of constants in C. In C language, there are two types of constants. First is primary constant and second is secondary constants. Primary constants consist of integer constant, real or floating point float constants and character constants. Secondary constants consist of array, pointer, structure, union, etc. But at this stage, we will only study primary constants first. So first up is integer constants. Basically any positive, negative number or a zero is called integer constant. Some basic rules you must remember before constructing integer constants are: there should be at least one digit, no decimal point should be used. If no sign precedes an integer constant, it is assumed to be positive. No comma or no blank is allowed within an integer constant. Different compilers have different ranges for integer constants. For example, Visual Studio and GCC will give you a range from -2147483648 to +2147483647. But for Turbo C or Turbo C++, the range is -32768 to +32767. Next up is real constants. They are also called floating point constants or floats. Basically, any positive or negative number with a decimal point is called a float or a real constant. There are two forms of real constants: fractional form and exponential form. Some examples of fractional form are +325.34, 426.0, -32.76. The exponential form is generally used when the value of constant is either too big or too small, but you can use it whenever you want. Suppose you have a number 0.00456. In exponential form, you can write it as 4.56 e minus 4, which means 4.56 into 10 raised to -4. The part appearing before e is called mantissa and the part following e is called exponent. The range of exponential constant is from -3.4 e38 to 3.4 e38. Last topic is character constant. A character is a single alphabet, a single digit or a single special symbol within single inverted commas. Always remember, both inverted commas should point to the left. For example, these are valid, but if one of your single inverted comma is pointing towards right, it is invalid. Some examples of character constant are as follows. I hope whatever I tried to explain was clear to you. If you have any doubts or questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section. In the next video, we'll be learning variables in C language. Also, for more C language videos, check out the link in description. And if you are new to this channel and like coding and gaming, drop a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button or a ghost will haunt you at night. You don't want to take any chances.